character spheres that I live in. Now, what does that mean for when I'm bigender? Well, a lot of different levels. On an emotional level, as a man, I I very much enjoy being in this space. I live through the world with a physical presence. I I I like to talk. I like to analyze. I like to categorize things. I like to talk. I like to talk over people. Sorry, girls. I like getting out and flipping burgers. Love the power tools. It's no matter what gender I'm in, whether I'm male or female, with the loving to be all over the place in the colors and whatever that is. I love feeling emotionally like each gender. As a female, I'm much more flitty, and I am much more social, and so instead of talking over others, I'm always trying to talk with others. And I love bright colors, and not so much of a makeup girl, but I wear a scarf. It goes down to about here, and the dangly earrings and low-cut shirts and that kind of stuff. It's being bigender is very much an emotional thing for me. Beyond that, on a physical level, being bigender is dealing with a shifting body map. As a male, I experience the phenomenon of phantom bits, so to speak. I definitely experience the existence of phantom plumbing and get very dysphoric about my chest. As a female, that usually all goes away unless something unfortunate has happened, and then I get very dysphoric and upset and mixed up. You don't want to be around me on those days. But as a female, I'm very much at home in my body. As both genders, I live in society. I enjoy living and putting myself within society as both genders. As a male, I enjoy occupying my space politically and scientifically, and as a writer, I really enjoy that, and I enjoy how I fit into the world. I enjoy the male world. There is a male world. But as a female, I very much enjoy the female world too. I enjoy the gossip. I enjoy the connections with other women. I enjoy the headspace. I'm very much more in my head as a female. I relate to others differently when I'm a male versus a female. When I'm a female, I'm much more heart-centered. Again, I'm much more in my head. As a male, I'm here. This is who I am. This is just what I am. I'm sitting here, and so I'm a little shorter on words. I like to talk, but I don't elaborate about my feelings. I prefer to act them out, whether that's usually that's by doing something. My perspective of the world is very different depending on what gender I'm in. As a female, I see the world more on a relationship level. As a male, I see it more as a not so much a power struggle, but there's a certain place I fit in the world, and it's my job to be the best person in that place that I am put by society, or the best I can to put myself in the next rung up as possible. It's about proving myself and being out there. I manage my my gender in all this through my presentation. First of all, I do my very best to always present the way that I feel inside, because I have that gender filter on. I have, let's say, blue glasses on for being male. And I want others to interact with me the same way that I'm perceiving the world. At work, I'm a massage therapist and holistic health practitioner. I wear a uniform, I wear scrubs, and I wear a t-shirt uniform. And so I've managed to find a way of working with that. As a female, I dress much more effeminately, and I take advantage of the few curves that I actually have as a female. It's both a good thing and a bad thing. I don't have hips. Yay! Yay for my male side. For my female side, just have to deal with it. On a mental level, my thoughts and my emotions are filtered. As a female, I much more bouncy and gossipy, and my thought process is a little different. Now, what's inside is the same thing. It's just that gender filters is making it appear differently, both to others and to myself. But